day in this Eskdale Explorer series. Okay, so we're going to go home today via the North York Moors Railway and Pickering, Malton. Okay, so not exactly sure what we're going to do yet, but there should be a train coming in soon now, terminates here and then goes back to Pickering. Okay, so let's see what it is when it comes in. Right, the train's finally here.
Get the video out.
It's almost ready for leaving. Yeah, it's like Repton. 926, yeah, it's Repton. Right, we are leaving Whitby now by steam. Tidied out by the looks of it. I am up there. So coming down to the Larpool Viaduct very shortly. The steam this way with the wind. So just past Russup now. We're approaching Grosmont now. So what's occurring here? We should be crossing onto the North York Moors proper now. Let's cross over onto the North York Moors now. Right, we're on the North York Moors proper now. The Network Rail Station is just round to the right. So we still have Repton in charge. Haven't changed the loco. Wondered if they would do or not, but sometimes they do. So what's the one on this side? Doing the Pullman dining train. Like one of the 080s. They have 63395. Yeah, it is. It's headed to the tunnel. Heartbeat in that episode, Down to Earth, somewhere just there. Where they were, they had to be cremated where they were, in the river. Seems to be quite a lot of dogs around here, don't they?
Dogs die out, isn't it?
Right, so we've made it to Goathland, Aidensfield and Hogsmeade. There's nothing on the other side yet, so we'll see this train head off. There's some people there in period costume for whatever reason. Don't know if it being a gala weekend here. Hey, could this be the 450 from Paddington?
That's alright. Oh, I hear you doing.
Looks like a couple of Miss Marples there, doesn't it?
I only know that when I went to the other one. Yeah. Everyone's just lost each other. It's great.
Right, now that's gone, we'll have a little look around Aidensfield, shall we? Heartbeat, why do you miss when my baby kisses me? Da 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 da. Heartbeat. We just love Heartbeat, don't we? Now I've usually walked up that way when we've gone to Grosmont, but we're going to walk up this way this time through the village. Nice little waterfall here. I think that's a Esk as well. Oh, even the one on this side as well. It's a shame Heartbeat finished, it really is, because it was just a brilliant programme. Started off on, I think, Friday nights, didn't it? But then it changed to Sunday. It stayed Sunday for quite a while then until it finished. I wonder if there's anything in the village that still says Scripps Garage and whatever. It's still here, the Aidensfield Arms. Yeah, they've got some seating outside. Aidensfield Garage. And this is where someone got shot, didn't they? In one episode by a sniper. No idea where it was exactly, but yeah. I don't think it's open yet, is it? Never mind. We'll have food elsewhere. This is Aidensfield Garage. Oh, I think they put, it still measures in gallons, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cars are a bit more modern at the moment here. So that's the old railway alignment, I think, down there, before they built the current alignment, because there was like a rope walk incline on the line down towards Whitby originally, which obviously couldn't last. Some scooters. It almost feels like we're in an episode of Heartbeat now. Look at this, even though they're a bit more modern. Goathland village store, Aiden's Field, shops, whatever. So looking back down there is where the train station is, and the Aiden's Field Arms. There's a map on this wall here. Is that that's a fairly up to date one, is that? Yep. Police car that they're probably used in Heartbeat. Yeah, I think that's the original one. Recognise the registration. There's a post office. Goathland post office. Aiden's Field stores. An old Granville type bike. We're getting confused here with different TV shows, aren't we? Open all hours and Heartbeat. There's a classic car here as well. What was that wooden bus stop shelter that they had? I think the doctor's surgery was down there. Just on this other edge of Goathland now here. And this is the old railway alignment of is it 1836, 37, something like that, when it was first built. Rail trail to Goathland up that way. So that's not going up that way, but that's where we could have come down that way, of course. So we're going to go down here now, part way. So this is quite steep for a railway line, which is why it was rope worked. It obviously had to be superseded later by a proper railway. Still with a fairly steep gradient as it is now, but without the rope work and without a rack. I wonder what they're picking down there. I imagine it might be sloes. Yes, as expected, they are picking sloes. And we've got more than enough to sink a battleship, so we don't need any more after what we got at Malton and Marsh. It's about 3 weeks or so back. So let's continue down here and on to Egton and over to Grosmont, if we can do it. It's getting steeper down here, look at it now. There's no way this could have been a proper railway. With the rudimentary braking systems and whatever. I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did. There's more slow berries here. At least someone else was picking them this time and not just me. Are we now at the foot of the rope worked incline? I think we might be, because that is one serious gradient back up there. It really is. You know, cycling, I thought would be ideal. Cycle track, this I would have thought. As long as you're not thinking it Tour de France, of course. Certainly haven't been down here before. I wonder if this is a former railway building of any sort. Incline cottage it could be. Right, let's check where we need to go now. I'm not going down here, but I was just wondering if there's a suitable swimming location. No. You could, but it's not ideal. I thought I could smell a burning smell. It'll be that chimney, I reckon. It's all like cackling up there. Some geese. Could be. Anyway, let's get down here. Always on the lookout for more suitable swimming locations, especially near heritage railways, because you can combine the two, can't we, like do at Ravenglass. Look like a bridge or something here now over the Esk, the Merk Esk out thing. Well, you can go up that way as well if you wanted to. Don't think we want to do that though. Twin Arch Bridge. Just pause that if you want to read any of it. Quite substantial. It's not a swimming location, is it, on either side? Right, we've just come from the right there, turned left into here, and it says Egton this way on here. So I think we should be alright. It's quite a well maintained, well, moderately well maintained path. I mean, look, there's a little bridge here for us to save getting our feet wet. Can't fault the weather this weekend though, it's been absolutely fantastic. Oh, not so much this weekend, approaching this weekend, because it was Wednesday to today we've done this little jaunt. Oh dear. Be careful with stiles in case they're slippy or give way. Another quaint little bridge. Stone slab this time. Must be up here. Heading towards Egton now. Eventually the current railway line's down there, you just see a distance signal in the distance. Well, you could if zoom were a bit better. Yeah, because before we've always been on that banking over there where those houses are. Not this time though, we're going up here. Just using the iPhone for this shot, so it's better zoom of course. And this is the train that the one we got off at Goathland would have crossed at Levisham. Can't see what it is from this distance. Oh, it's a standard tank, I think. Yeah, it looks like it. Well, that's full zoom with the Osmo, so you wouldn't have got a thing there if I hadn't used the iPhone. It's ridiculous, is this? Right, let's carry on down here. Not sure we actually have time to nip across to Egton actually, but we'll see. So I would like to get that 1:30 from Grosmont, at least to Newtondale. If you want to hang on there for a bit, then get another one south. We'll see how it goes. If it's still quite nice, I might just jump off at Newtondale. You look like a nice specimen. I wonder what you like roasted. Hey? You're looking at me like that for? Oh, path's up there, isn't it? Well, it's clearly signed at either end, but not in the middle. It's a lovely day for October again. Right, just a little break here now for a bit, and there's a steam train due shortly southbound, which I think is the Pullman train, which has the Battle of Britain hauling it. So we'll see that one, and then we'll head off to Grosmont. I'm not going to go to Egton now. I've decided against that now, so I'll just head back to Grosmont when this train's gone past, and then get on the next one. Might get off at Newtondale and go on the next one later down to Pickering. I'm not sure just yet, but we'll play it by ear. It's a possibility. Okay, because it is such quite a nice day. Spin the camera around. So this is our view forward, and the railway is just over there. You see one of them like little P-way huts just there. I might again possibly use the phone, the iPhone, so this is pretty poor at zooming. Right, we're back on the old track alignment of the railway now. Just come to the gate there. We'll head this way. So I'll head to Grosmont now. Hi. Right, we're right alongside the railway now, the current alignment. So it's probably just somewhere up here. Right, where it linked back on. So, not sure how many years this rope worked incline lasted, but I don't think it was very long, because there were numerous accidents when the rope snapped. Right, so you have to go around to the left now. So there's staff access further up. So up this way, and we've got about 20 minutes to spare, just over. Now this path now will bear to the right and go over the top of the tunnel. It will. Yeah, these are slow trees, aren't they, as well? Look, there's just one berry there. Someone's missed. There's not many berries on these, if any at all. Someone's had a right go at these. There's a few on these, especially that one there. You can see the station there, can't you? Train's not in yet. Still got quite an hour yet before it officially leaves. Let's get a drone shot here, eh? Crossing the river again here, and the station's just up ahead, so we'll go with this next train at least to Newtondale, maybe through to Pickering, I don't know yet. Newtondale is tempting. Cherry for this, whatever that means. Put a name on it. 31128. The gates are opening now, so it can go through. The steam loco here is going to take it, obviously tender first, going up the bank, but should be alright. So well, since I've actually, it's 31 knowledge actually, you know. Some years. A little calling on signal. Is it 080? Yes, it is an 080. I was just wondering when it now got a 264. Snipped into the tunnel there a few yards, and now it's coming onto this train behind us. This should make fairly light work of the bank. 8 coupled. Let's see how this one does going up the bank. F31s, they just swapped over, haven't they, literally? So we'll go to Newtondale with this train, and then we'll just hang around there for a bit, have a wander, not walking anywhere else now. Track points are still there, actually. I thought they'd taken them out. So some tunnel footage. Not really opened it up yet. It's 9F again. Not working in that one look of it. It's lost 24 over there. And away to an 09 shunter. Some mouthy dogs, isn't there? .47. Light engine movement. Yep, 47 on its own, and it's off back down to Grosmont. Wave for the camera. Some kids in a school residential. Go past what is it now, won't we? Where Peggy and David lived. Peggy Armstrong and David, or is it green grass or something? Just on left here now. I think it's this side. Seems to be a lot of little cameras up to the back. Track missing down there, isn't there? Oddly enough. This is isolated, this I think now. This is connected to this end. But it's, I don't think it is. I think this is where Peggy Armstrong and David and whoever lived for a while. Never that sure where they filmed Out of the Blue, where they had that tanker crash. I always wonder where that was. Some sheep. Yes, it's up there, that was it. That house there. Trees have grown up a bit, I think, since 2010. On the line. The idea of finally built a pyramid thing. There should be 3 golf balls on it, there'll be 3 or 4 golf balls, and then the towards Whitby. A169 is it, I think? Correct me if I'm wrong. Going well, very, very slow here, but look, I think this is a 5 mile an hour limit. Put another track in, it'd be alright, wouldn't it? Another passive loop. It looks that way. Right, I've just been told I don't think this is going to be a loop. It's very handy if it was though. Right, I think it's just around this next corner now, is Newtondale Halt. This halt is allegedly from Warrenby on Teesside, from what I've been told. Somebody else getting on here. This is one of these like lovely little wayside halts that Hampshire Road. Oh, there's other people here. Get on. Right, well, should be able to see the dining train come back here. It won't stop here, I don't think, though. Not sure it's booked up. So I'll have a little wander and come back here and continue to Pickering. This is amazing. So I'll just walk another few hundred yards up here, then go back. So I'm not walking any excessive distance now. I'm just about done in. My feet are certainly feeling the fact that we walked several miles over this last few days. So just a bit further up here the road comes, oh, no, dirt track comes quite close to the railway. We'll stop there. Quaint little footbridge. But this is the path that's actually closed a bit further on the other side of the railway, but we don't need to go that far anyway for what we want. I'll just film the what is it, the Pullman going back to Grosmont. So we can just wait here, can't we? Or maybe opposite side. I don't know, no, I'll say this side. This is the sun side. My word, what a great location. This is quite incredible actually. It'd be great if they could put a second track in here. Have say half a mile and a mile of double track. It'd be very easy to pass at speed. They would. Anyway, we'll go back along that path very shortly once this train's gone. Shouldn't be far away now. The path to see if that lookout thing's still here. It doesn't look to be. I'm sure it was on this corner, but we haven't been here for years, I don't think, to see somewhere just here. Can't remember which side it was on now. Yeah, I think it was up there and it's gone. So let's get back to the station now, get the next train south. Right, so we're almost back at the halt now. If you're going to Levisham you can go forward down there, but we'll go down here now. Almost another 2 miles here, easy I bet. Just walking the bit we did. So it's near enough a mile there, and we just checked that thing out that isn't there anymore. If I can find a photograph of it from when it was there, I'll insert it. It's a nice seat, but I must admit, honestly, on the station, I don't risk missing the train. Because if you're not standing proud with your hand out, it might not stop. Oh, that family's gone now, that were there earlier. Oh, so it's 15 3/4 mile from Bridlington Junction. Oh, flaming. Now, I know I haven't seen one, but that is what an adder looks like, a snake. And they are known in this area, whereas yeah, I've never actually seen one with my own eyes. The females, as I say, cutting that, look brown rather than silvery. That's obviously a male, is that one. So yeah, they are susceptible to this area, Yorkshire Moors and Newtondale. So you keep well away from them, because if you get bitten, you become a medical emergency the second it's bit you. You do. So what's that little sign there? Is that a restriction or so? It's a 10 mile an hour. A 10 mile an hour restriction. Anyway, it looks like it could do with a little bit of an upgrade, does this station. Right, we're back on Newtondale station now, of course, and we are waiting for this next train to Pickering. So let's hope we don't have a repeat of what happened about 8 years ago when the train nearly didn't stop. Okay, so let's swing the camera around. I can hear it. I think it should be Repton again. I can definitely hear it now. That wasn't too difficult, I don't think. It's a long time since I've got on one here and gone this way, I think, if I've ever done it actually. So let's get to Pickering now, and we'll get on a bus to Malton, because the railway finishes at Pickering, unfortunately. Coming up to Levisham now. There's a lot of trees being felled here. should be passing the other one as well here that we got off at Newtondale. That's 080 loco. Yep, it's in. Hey, it's chimney first, both all the way around here. It's a shame we couldn't have stayed to have seen this one actually, where we were. Where the setting sun is incredible. Back. This is the local we got off here in Newtondale, 63395. Fairly easy going now onto Pickering, so a camp over there with some like wartime stuff. And that was going there. That's a new bridge crossing. Very early little steam engine there, look behind that, what's it, locomotion number 1. And that's where it all started, 200 years ago. It did. This is new bridge level crossing. I think that last bit now is track circuit block from here into Pickering, the way it's shunting. This is Newbridge signal box. Crossing. Not sure if he actually crosses the does it manually, I guess, to come out. I don't know. Haven't seen this before. It's a carriage shed here. It looks of things. That's new. I certainly haven't seen that before. 3-way point there. Oh, it's not a feather anymore now, it's the theatre box. So we're good on platform 1 by the look of that. They've modified it. It used to have a feather on, didn't it? A position 1 and a position 2, and position 2 was been out of use for ages. That's around the back of the station, is that. So we're literally just outside the station now at Pickering. There's still a little dolly signal there with 1 on it as well. Shunting signal. So it's still cut off now, look, the siding down there. And I don't think they were intent on reconnecting that, they're just marooned there and that's until we decide otherwise. There's nothing in this side. Right, that's a fancy car, isn't it? Look what it is. Sticks out a bit amongst the modern stuff. Anyway, see this one run around, then we get a bus over to Malton. Right, it is running around now. The school's class, isn't it, this? Push the points over and go back. Can't go any further though now because this is the end of the line. Has been since 1963 or 4, is it? Something like that. It'd be great to get to Malton again, it would, and ride it all the way through to York and Leeds. Right, so off it goes back now. This is our last shot here. Not sure if it's actually doing another train back to Grosmont now, it might be. Might be it. ARP warden there. There's a lot of... I didn't think it was the wartime weekend because it's usually a lot busier and there's a lot more stuff here. There it is. There's lots of people in costume, that is. So need to get over to Eastgate now for the bus to Malton. Traction engineer. Old lass. There's some more vintage cars as well. Down here now. I think we might have timed this quite well here actually because there's a fair few people waiting for it. It does work all the way to Leeds, but I'm only going to Malton with it. I am certainly not going all the way to Leeds. Right, 8:40 we'll get this one, but just to Malton, not all the way to Leeds. Yeah, that's what I intend to do. Right, we're on the station now at Malton, waiting for the next York service, because that's all it's operating as at the moment, is Scarborough York Shuttle. And I don't think anything's going south or west of York. So, change at York and then Leeds via Castleford, and that'll be it then. I'll keep it going until it gets dark, but we have done quite well this weekend with the weather and lighting. It really has been. For October, it has been absolutely exceptional. It has. The equivalent in July or June or July would have been baking, it would. So yeah. Right, it's crossed over at the platform road. So here we are. We'll get on this service to York, just one stop, but it is a fair distance. Might possibly see where we walked that time.
Platform 1 for the 1714 Transpennine Express service to York.
The avoided line seems to have a bit of a shine on it there. Maybe there's been one or two specials that's not stopped here. Wind is not exactly clean here, so it's a bit awkward filming out of it, especially right into the sun. So when we did that walk from Barton Hill, I'm not sure exactly which side we were on most of the time. I think it might be the other side. So if we'd got the train through from Pickering to Malton and on to York, we'd now be on that same alignment that we're on now, having just joined at Rillington Junction a mile or two east of Malton. There's the river, so we're on that side down there, on the opposite side. And then we came underneath earlier, just there. So we've got the village of Low Hutton on the other side. This is Barton Hill crossing now, where we started that walk back in June. And this is the A64 bridge over the top. Yep, yellow one too, just what I expected.
And enjoy the rest of your day.
So we go over and back. We do. That little bit of single track so they don't get two trains at once on this bridge, but I'm sure with a bit of careful signalling it won't be that difficult to avoid. It's been refurbished now anyway, so there we are. It's the River Ouse as we enter York. I don't think I've ever done platform 2 myself, personally, not. Certainly not regular. This is the only one that doesn't have an overhead wire, of course, is 2, because you can only get to Scarborough from it. Obviously, there would have been more choice years ago, because you'd be able to get to Hull via Pocklington and Market Wayton, and obviously Whitby via Pickering. So we'll just go off this one from Malton, and we're going to go to platform 10 now for the Liverpool service. Right, this is our next train to Leeds, round by Castleford, because of the engineering work. Oh,
Sorry.
doing a pretty rare move here at Church Fenton through platform 2 and that crossover to get the S&K.
So if I think he's full of shit, then I say bullshit.
This is Church Fenton.
No, open. That's a very good forge I've said. Yes!
This connection now.
For free.
I bet you've never done this before. Right, here we are at Leeds, and my next train is just there. So convenient. So we obviously come around via Castleford, that's where we come in this end. And there's been a race meeting in York, which is why it's so busy. So let's get the one to Cottingley. This is it, Brighouse, well, Bradford obviously. Right, we have made it back to Cottingley. Certainly not a 1-0 job this time. Only one on I think, but several off, including myself. So this train can play us out and then we'll end the video. Well, it's been quite a good few days, Wednesday to today. So yeah, we've ticked off all the stations on the Esk Valley, which is what we set out to do, and we come back by the North Yorkshire Moors, so that's been quite good as well. Weather-wise for October, faultless. Absolutely faultless. Not a drop of rain anywhere, and it's been pretty mild. So yes, till next time, cue music. See you now. Bye.